Well, Rochester's National Premier Soccer League team is back in 2021, with the team holding high hopes they'll enjoy their best season ever.
KIMT News 3's Zach Gilliland is live at Rochester Regional Stadium, where the team plays its home games, and is finding out the team is really excited to get back on the pitch. Zach?
Yeah, Katie and George, it's been a long time since Med City FC was able to take the pitch. Their season was canceled last year back in 2020. Now, the team is made up of college athletes from all over the world and even here in our backyard. They're essentially the soccer version of the Rochester Honkers. Now, it's been a long time since they were able to take the pitch. As General Manager Frank Spaeth tells me, they're ready to kickstart that new campaign.
After a one-year hiatus, Med City FC is ready to return to the pitch.
I think it's going to be a really positive year.
General Manager Frank Spaeth watched his team's season end before it began last year.
And to have that just kind of cut off was tough.
A year without soccer might have been damaging for some teams, but for Med City, the early cancellation enabled the club to save some cash.
Even if they'd waited 3 weeks longer, you know, it might have been more financially damaging to our club.
Frank says the club was able to get out of the red. A new season brings a new roster. There are mostly new faces on the team, including local products from Austin and Winona.
There's some excitement because I think, you know, when you get a whole group of new players, it kind of brings in a new dynamic and maybe a new energy and excitement. It's almost like we're turning the page and it's going to be, you know, definitely going to be a different roster than what we've had in the past.
Med City FC plays their home games right here at Rochester Regional Stadium. Flashback to 2019, they had to play the majority of their home games at Mayo High School. Fast forward back to 2021, Spaeth is happy they're playing at a more suitable home venue like this one.
That certainly is, you know, the ideal field for soccer, you know, in the area.
Frank is still laying the groundwork for the upcoming season, a season he can't wait to embrace.
When that first game happens and you have, you know, 800, 900, 1,000 people in the stands cheering and enjoying themselves, that's going to be, I think, the moment for me that it's like, yes, soccer's back.
Now, Frank tells me they're hoping to have 10 games here at RCTC this season. They were selected to play in the Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup, but because of COVID, the participation numbers in that tournament has dropped from 100 clubs down to 24, leaving Med City's status up in the air at this point. Live in Rochester, Zach Gilliland, KIMT News 3.
Thank you, Zach. Now, Frank said the team is thankful for the sponsors that have helped this past year. They're looking for more sponsors for the upcoming season.